dangerously inside.
Booker against Fox. Passes it to Monk. Back to Fox. Murray is screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building, not in a good mood. And Sabonis putting his size to use there. Great timing.
Booker dishes to Beal. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And a chance here now to look at the rookie race. Never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. Well, you take a look at Insanity. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on the top of the heap of all that young talent.
There was no small achievement, even early on like this. I think it shows just how well he fits into playing at this level.
Here's King after the basket by Sabonis. Durant, no good. Fox against Booker. Pass to Sabonis. Here's Barnes. And again, it's Sacramento converted. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. And there's the pass to King. Tries the spin move. Dishes it to Nurkic, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And looking now at some numbers for Sabonis. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. 6th in shooting percentage, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the defense. Wide open look here for Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Kings lead by 2.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Booker. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Booker's got his second bucket of the night.
Such beautiful mechanics, awesome touch. Devin Booker so well equipped to just score buckets.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Kevin Herter, he's checked in for Fox. Ball, he's checked in for the Suns. Making some changes here. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys in the line too often. The Suns number 1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Here's King. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Sabonis, no good.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage, and if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
To the inside. Here's Bull, and he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 4.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Bull. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Buzenkov, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Bull. The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Kings. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jones. And Phoenix also making a switch. Okogie's checked in. Now here's Gordon. Nothing on the board. Pass to King. Eubanks with it. King outside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
McGee sets the pick for Fox. Shoots a 3. And Bull pulls it down.
I mean, I don't know. Does he look a couple steps slow today? He needs to shake that off and get into the zone and get on the scoreboard.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here is McGee. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
King inside. He's got 13. And the baseline jumper, no good. The Kings trail by 6. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. McGee, the pass to Mitchell. McGee up top. Eubanks defending. And McGee kicks to Herter. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And that 82% free throw percentage this season must have him feeling pretty good about himself at the line.
And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now Gordon. Here's King. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And we don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You've got to respect the game plan.
They've got JaVale McGee, De'Aaron Fox out there with Mitchell. Then it's Kevin Herter. And it's Buzenkov in at the 4 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. The Kings trail by 4. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Finished off the break. And that's 15 points for Insanity.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. On deep, Herder. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Yeah, people who saw this game got their money's worth, and it was fitting that they split the season series, given the enormous talent level on both sides.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix.
Number 3, Bradley Beal.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Gordon for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And now an 11-point Suns lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Fox finds Herder. Back to Fox. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Fox steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
And it just doesn't seem to matter where Fox is on the floor, Greg. He's got the confidence to make shots.
Hey, Greg, I feel like last year he took a huge step in terms of the confidence that he has to impact the game. Now it's about, can he pick his spots, making sure that guys are involved. That's the next evolution of De'Aaron Fox.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by Phoenix. And Fox gets it to go.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Roll a screen on Fox. Beal from long range. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. They trail by 9 points. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
What a duel that was. Exciting all the way to the end. Really a shame someone had to walk away with an L.
Yeah, I bet it was pretty quiet in that locker room after that game. When it hit overtime, it was a matter of which team had more energy left, and seemingly it wasn't them.
Here's King. Following the basket by JaVale McGee. Shoots over Herder. King's shot is off.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Mitchell. And a change for the Suns. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. Monk against Beal. Here's Herder. Cans the shot from the wing. Herder's got his first bucket of the night.
Herder never shy to let that one go. Just enough room on the catch and shoot.
Here's King. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
McGee a screen. Fox finds McGee. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Great setup there by their setup man in De'Aaron Fox.
Okogie's checked in for Bull. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Now here's Booker. He had 13 points in the win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots. Great execution. Could not have asked for a better shot.
Murray outside. kicks to Monk. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Beal. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Monk.
And you see the improvement in that mid-range game by Monk. He really wants to be a knockdown threat from all 3 levels on the floor.
Now here's King coming in off a 41-point performance last game out. The shot by Beal, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
No one near Herder as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
Well, you take a look at Insanity. He'll have a spot in the contest if he can hang out of the number 4 spot in the voting. And with his skills, you know he'll have a shot to win it if he can make it in.
He's going to have a great shot. And Kevin, he's going to give it everything he's got if he can make it into the contest. I bet his dunks have some serious thought being put into it.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
Here's Fox. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. Count it. Fox has got 6.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Booker against Fox. Booker the pass to Bull. You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Substituting on the court.
And here are the Kings now. 3-point lead. Barnes kicks to Monk. Good ball movement here by the Kings. There's the lob to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Well, Herder is a shooter, but right now dropping some nice dimes.
King left side. There's the drive. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Booker against Monk. Passes it to Sabonis. Herder on the wing. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
That is Nurkic's game right there. Those are the kinds of shots he's expected to make on a regular basis.
Booker against Monk. He kicks it to Barnes. Inside. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Well, you take a look at Insanity, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end. Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Outside, Sabonis. Nifty move. The kick out to Barnes. Off target with his 3.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Sabonis finds Herder. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 5th assist in this one. Beal against Herder. Beal with a screen on Barnes. Here's King. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Herter passes to Monk. Back to Herter. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Suns. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And here's Booker. Nurkic a screen on Monk. For 3. Booker. The shot comes out. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
The Suns, 53.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
You take a look at Sacramento, with half the season in the books, they seem to be going from bad to worse.
Well, things trending in the wrong direction, kind of like Ernie's hairline. Ernie, that wasn't me. Kenny wrote that down on my paper. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Male pattern baldness. And let's take a look at this first half of play for the Kings. Not a lot of separation here at the midway point.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, insanity has really been making it happen.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. King is out there with Nurkic. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, insanity in their last outing against Portland was tremendous. He scored 41 points, and ultimately, he posted a triple-double. A mind-blowing effort, and it's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
King lays it up off the glass. King's got 25 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Sabonis kicks to Murray. And it's Durant with the rebound. Suns trail by 4. It's down the breakaway slam.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
Here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Monk. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Sabonis with the bucket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The pass to Murray. Monk with the ball. Now Beal defending. Monk with a screen on Durant. And it's Murray penetrating. Monk, no one around him. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. A 2-point game. That ties it up. 31 points for Insanity.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Booker against Fox. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Sabonis kicks to Monk. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 7th assist here tonight. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. To the middle. Durant off a pick from King. And Durant gets it to go.
Really easy catch and release, Jay, from KD.
The Kings have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Sabonis' screen on Beal. Outside, Fox. Pass to Murray. Back to Fox. Murray sets a screen for Fox. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
KD finds Nurkic. Here's King. Changes up. And the layup is good. King's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
Fox against Booker. Fox dishes to Murray. Top the key, Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sabonis' screen on Beal from deep three-point territory. The shot by Monk is no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and That's unfortunate.
It's stolen by Monk. Down low, here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray gets off the floor so fast, showing you his athleticism.
Suns trail by 3. King with it, out guarded by Monk. Pass to Book. Fox with the steal. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Nurkic with the steal. Inside, here's Beal. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Fox. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
He's definitely a part of the game that Fox wants to work on. These haven't been easy for him in the past.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Sacramento. Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Durant inside. He's covered by Murray. Kings leading now by 4. Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Back from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And finished off by Nurkic.
So much power behind those Nurkic dunks.
Sacramento's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Fox passes to Huerter. Now Murray. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Sabonis inside. Working on Nurkic. Just 2 to shoot. Pass to Huerter. Sacramento again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside for Beal. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Now we've seen some defensive wizards among the NBA's freshman class this season. Let's now take a look at the rookie steal leaders. Well, you take a look at Insanity. Always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
Just great hands, guys. You can never relax when he's guarding you. And that's such a valuable quality. He's got his opponents on notice.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Suns. Fox passes to Huerter. Sabonis with the ball. He's guarded by Nurkic. Left block shot on the way. That misses off the backboard.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Nurkic a screen on Fox. King against Fox. Booker outside for the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
And that's a deep make from Booker. From the jump, he's been a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league. So impressive.
Nurkic against Sabonis. The pass to Huerter from outside the arc. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Nurkic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Pass to Monk. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. Have a look at the stats for Malik Monk.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And with the pause here, how about the stats for Herter? He's putting up 13 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
And Insanity picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kevin Durant. The Kings have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Nurkic, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Booker, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
As a young, dynamic scorer, Devin Booker knows how to get his way against most defenders in the league.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end. He's trying to figure out what defenses are doing. He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel is necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." You certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. The Suns making a switch here. Bowles checked in. Sabonis kicks to Herter. Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Kings making a change here. Edwards has checked in. And a change for the Suns. Eubanks has checked in. The Kings trail by 5. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Sabonis, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Vazenko. No good from outside.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
A chance to see some stats for Insanity. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Okogie's checked in for Durant. Mitchell against Gordon. Mitchell passes to Sabonis. Here's Vazenkov. Outside Edwards. This is it to Mitchell. From deep, Herter. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eubanks got 5 rebounds tonight.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Gordon the pass to King. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And Ball sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming in
into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Herder, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. This is his first free throw of the game.
Herder doesn't get a lot of these freebies, but this guy can do so many other things on the floor for your team.
Phoenix leading by 6. King right side. Back to Gordon. King against Herder. And King, here we go. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Buries it from three-point range. Herder's got 15.
He now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Eubanks finds Gordon. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Gordon against Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. 2 on the clock. And it's good on the way in. 14 points for him.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
And so it's Phoenix with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Fox is out there with then there's McGee. Then it's Kevin Herder. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. McGee is screen on Beal. Mitchell kicks to Herder. Oh, good on the triple.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
King, that's good.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Herder against King. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from McGee.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Beal in the corner. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Fox finds McGee. And the pass to Herder. Back to McGee. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herder's pass leads to an open look.
Here's King. Rebounded by McGee. The Kings trail by 7. Here's Fox. Another shot. Rejected by Booker. And King, here we go. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Over Booker. That one bounces around and comes back out. Suns leading by 9. King, the pass to Beal. To the paint. Here's Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Watching these guys take off, it's awesome, and Booker putting on a show.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento. Pass to McGee. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Insanity picks up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. Out called by the Kings. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And McGee kicks to Herter. Clock at 6. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Kings.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
King, the pass to Nurkic. There's Beal with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Advantageous if you can get in Bradley Beal's airspace before he catches. Otherwise, that happens.
McGee with it. Here's Herter. Yep, it counts. Herter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's King. He takes it in.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Both teams will make substitutions.
Shooting.
That free throw good from King. The Kings trail by 12. Pass to Sabonis. Now here's Herter. Outside, Fox. Looking to get back on track here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
This is where De'Aaron Fox can be so good, just forcing the issue on the drive when he puts those jets to work.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
KD passes to Gordon. Pass to King. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Nurkic. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nurkic has got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix. Sacramento's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Herter. From the arc. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Incredible assist there from Gordon. Just an awesome job getting his teammates involved in that play.
Pass to Monk. There's the lob to Sabonis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's King. And it's off from three-point range. The Kings trail by 14. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Passes it to Fox. Sacramento moving it around. On for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Monk. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hits it again. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. The pass to Sabonis. There's the dish to Fox. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
And the Suns call time. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. And for the Suns, Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Barnes against King. Drives to the hoop. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. King's got 54 points. Sacramento with the ball. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Fox. Rebound by the Suns.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's King. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Now Monk. He dishes it to Fox. 11 feet away. Again, Sacramento.
Well, so critical for Fox to get the attention of the defense in this way. He's got to make them fear him.
To the inside. King. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Passes to Sabonis. Here's Barnes. He feeds it to Monk. The kick out to Fox. Fox is double. Shot clock at 6. Murray, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
The kick out to Fox. To the middle. And there's Monk on the assist by Fox.
Well, Fox with the eyes and ears up that time. Good vision to facilitate.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Beal. Inside. And Nurkic gets it to go. And the Suns lead by 18.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now the pass to Monk. And here's Sabonis. Shoots over Nurkic. Sabonis with the bucket.
This is a huge bonus to have Sabonis drill a couple shots and add some offense to the attack.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Suns.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for insanity.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Booker the pass to King. Outside for Beal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Sabonis, a screen on Booker. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Lets it go from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. And here's Booker. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just